I've been asked for a money-making method, so I've decided to give you the best one that I know, the fastest to reset. We're talking about 3,600 each bite, and that's before we have any boosts as well. I do want to say this is an upper echelon. You can also find this exact same monster in intermediate. So if you find it in intermediate, you can do a path there if you just happen across it and know where it's at. And then you can do this exact same thing, just not nearly as efficiently. So where you need to go is be at the upper echelon Rose Hill Tower. We're going to head outside because this is right where we need to be, believe it or not. Now, once we're outside, we're going to go to our right, and we're going to be jumping down. And we're going to be jumping down. And see that monster right there in the middle? The bag of tricks? We need to go get it. Now, the issue is the bag of tricks can run from you, which that sucks. You can manually defeat it first if you think you need to. If your team's strong enough, it doesn't matter. So here's 2 bag of tricks. We actually got pretty lucky here, as long as we defeat both. 1 fled, so we're only going to get half the money. Here we go. Actually, never mind. There was only 1. It was on the right. Sorry. It's a long night for me. So there we go. That is 3,674. Wait, there was another one. I'm tired. Anyway, 3,674. That's from 1 single fight. Now, what you can do is just do a last check for another bag of tricks, because you can have more appear. Right there's one right here. We just hope that we defeat it quick enough. Again, you can specifically target it if you're afraid you're not going to have enough damage. I generally don't have them get away from me at this point, although I'm not one-shotting them. There we go. And that's another, once it hits, 3,600. No boost. So, I mean, if you're using bonus balls and things like that, it gets way better. So let's head over to a random other location. There's another circle. I'll just go ahead and take a Rose Hill Tower. That way we heal up. And that means we're going to have to go and heal up anyway. So now we get this little text box here. We healed up. Then we go back. And we go to the Rose Hill Tower in the Circle of Indulgence upper. I think theoretically you could get 4 in one game, one single fight. Pretty nice. Let's go back out again. And we'll go to our right. Just in real time to show how it really works. Down we go, down we go. And sometimes you just don't see one. You might not see one at all, but there's one over here. Sometimes you will come over and there won't be any. So again, just to show it's pretty consistent. I might even do one whole more pass just to show. I'd like to show one where there isn't one at all, if I can, but I'll only try for one more pass. So there we go. 3,600 some. You can just go ahead and skip through that by pressing buttons. I didn't do that first time on purpose. Go to another area. And this will be really good if you're like farming mole hole and you're just going through food. Of course, you can people are like doing like saves before in mole hole. I don't like doing that. I think I would rather just have the extra food. So I haven't been doing this because I haven't really had money issues myself. Partly because whenever I see any of these bag monsters, I know they give me more money, so I just defeat them, and I think that's been kind of helping me stay topped up in my gameplay. And then we go down over here. And there's one right there. And there's the 3rd location. I'm so happy. So now I got to show you all the locations they spawn at. There can be one right there. You don't want to miss. Guess that's the bonus if you watched all of it. Although, he might run away this time. They got some stuns going. I'm not targeting it, so... Oh, never mind. He didn't run. Good. Well, maybe not good. There we go. That'll do it. No. Oh, no. Wow. And that's what happens when they flee. Bad luck. But that was the third location. So you can find one here. You can find one over here. And you can possibly find one right over here. And as always, just make sure you go to another circle to reset after you've done it.